Hello. Hello, hello. Trying to figure out, is there a bug on me? Alright, be serious. This is Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from the Space Needle here in Seattle. Whoa, it's way up high. You know, this reminds me a lot when I look out. It looks like the, it reminds me of the great big tall space in Las Vegas. What is it? The stratosphere. There it is. Dementia always comes through the stratosphere. So it's very similar, but it's much more beautiful up here. And I like it up here. This is kind of cool. So I'm going to do a video from up here and then run like hell so the Danites can't get me. It's hard to run away when you're in a tower. You can only go up or down, and you can't go out to the side. Anyway, I wanted to share with you something I came across. You know, I've been a Mormon in the Mormon church. I was for, oh God, over 50 years. And I've been there, done that. I've got 14 kids. I've worked in the temple, veil worker there in Los Angeles. I've been in state presidency, clerk in Hartford, Connecticut. And I've taught the elders quorum for years, and my kids have gone to primary, and a couple of my kids have been on missions. And I resigned. I didn't get excommunicated. I didn't have a wandering weenie. I didn't drink. I just read the history of a cult and go, I don't want my name on this. This looks like the KKK. So anyway, what I'm telling you is what I experienced. I can't tell you what other people have experienced, only my own experience. Now, all the time I was in the Mormon church, we seldom had a lesson on Jesus. His name was there in the prayers, you know, opening prayer, closing prayer, and there might be some references now and then to Jesus. I would say that 85% of the time we were always talking about Mormon prophets and Mormon policies and procedures and Mormon this and Mormon that. Jesus, you know, he couldn't even get through the door. So anyway, to prove that, what I've done is down below there on the link, just click down there where it tells the date, and I'm going to put you a link of the Praise to the Man. Now, Praise to the Man is one of the most popular songs in the Mormon church. We sang it all the time. And Joseph Smith made the statement that he's done more for the salvation of man other than Jesus Christ than any other human ever born. Well, I've been to Carthy's jail. I saw where, you know, they shot him out the window and he fell down there by the well. And I've certainly been to the mansion house. They were both buried there, Hiram and Joseph. I don't know if they dug those graves up and moved them or not. I've been to the temple site there in Jackson County, Missouri. I've been to Liberty Jail. I've been to Sharon, Vermont. I've been to Nauvoo. And so I have a pretty good, extensive experience with the Mormons. Well, listen to the song. And look at the pictures and look at the words. And then, you know, you tell me, do they worship Joseph Smith or do they worship Jesus Christ? Are they a Christian organization? Well, you know, does the KKK do community service? Yeah, but it's not their main purpose. They hang people on tree limbs that have different skin colors than they do. So does the Mormon church talk about Jesus? Yeah, in a peripheral way they do. But boy, you know about Brigham Young, you know about Joseph Smith, and listen to the words, you know, that the earth must atone for the blood of that man. That's where the blood atonement came in the temple under Brigham Young. And, oh Lord, here's Monson at the door. Yes.
Oh, nothing.
Yes?
Nothing. I was doing the trash.
You're doing the trash?
Yeah.
So it's not Studs knocking at my door?
No.
She's so cute. She's doing it again. She's screwing with the dad. You know, my kids, I'm off the subject because I didn't take my other meds today. My kids screw with me all the time now because I'm so old. I go to sleep almost all the time. And so when I ask my kids to do something, they'll say, well, Dad, can I do it in 10 minutes? And I go, yeah, that's reasonable. And they know damn well I'm asleep. They go for hours and hours. They don't have to do shit. They're taking advantage of an old man. And then they know my memory ain't worth shit. So sometimes I call them by numbers. I don't call them by their names because I call the wrong kids by the wrong names. And so I'll say to them, they know my memory's bad. So I'll say to them, do you remember when I told you to pick that trash up yesterday? And they go, no, I don't remember. And I said, well, I think I did. I said, Dad, I don't think you... So they're screwing with me all the time. Anyway, the Mormons do worship Joseph. They do worship Joseph Smith. They think his bedroom antics with 14-year-olds are okay. You know, the blacks, they only had a few of them killed by the KKK, so it's okay. So the Mormons say, Joseph Smith, I'm banging on the 14-year-old. That's okay, that's okay. He suffered so much he needed to have a little R&R recreation. So anyway, look at the words, listen to the words, and then ponder the words. This is a cult. This is a cult worshiping men. And men take your money, and men buy you into heaven, and men give you Masonic endowments in their temple and make you feel special. They control your penis and your vagina. That's their main control mechanism. And, you know, if they're not lying, cheating, stealing, or building a pyramid or a Ponzi scheme, they don't know what to do with themselves. So anyway, this is what they sing almost every Sunday. I would say we sang this song at least once a month. At least once a month with all the other songs that we sang in the Mormon church. But this is a famous one, and boy, the congregation will get up like a Southern Baptist group and, you know, wave. And, well, they don't wave in the Mormon church. They only partially vote. See, this is my sign for lying. You all know that, okay? I got this from the Mormon church when they said, raise your right hand if you agree or if you abstain. That's where I got the lying arm, because that's what I had in the Mormon church, the lying arm. So anyway, take a look at the song that they worship Joseph. You don't have Jesus songs pretty much in the Mormon church. Man, there's probably 50-50. I would say from my experience, there's 50-50 songs for men and maybe 50% that might have a Jesus overtone. Thanks.